Hi, welcome to Nagesh Biology online classes. Those who have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like and share to your friends. Let's discuss about a topic, glycolysis. Glycolysis process, otherwise known as EMP pathway, because this pathway described by three different scientists. This pathway otherwise known as EMP pathway, because this concept, total glycolysis cycle or glycolysis pathway, described by three scientists. The first scientist, Gustav Emden, Otto Meyerhoff, next Jacob Parnas. These three scientists, they described total entire glycolysis pathway. Here in this scientist, the first letter of Emden E, first letter of Meyerhoff M, first letter of Parnas P, EMP pathway. So this pathway is named as EMP pathway. Glycolysis, it is a Greek language word. This glycolysis word derived from Greek language. Examination point of view, it is easy to remember. Glycolysis, first letter, what is there? G. Greek word, first letter G. Glycolysis, it is derived from Greek language. In Greek language, glykos or glykis means sugar or sweet. Lysis, the meaning of the lysis in Greek language, break down or splitting. So what we can understand based on this word, the process of splitting of glucose or sugar into two pyruvic acids known as glycolysis. Glycolysis concept or glycolysis total events occurs in cytoplasm of the cell. Glycolysis events occurs in cytoplasm of the cell. The major event in glycolysis, one single glucose molecule that will split into two molecules of pyruvic acid. Glucose, it is 6 carbon compound, but whereas pyruvic acid, that is 3 carbon compound. The process of breakdown or splitting of one single glucose molecule into two pyruvic acids known as, that is glycolysis. In glycolysis, total entire glycolysis pathway, total there are 10 steps are there, 10 enzymes are involved. Total steps 10. Total enzymes also involved 10. Total from glucose, it enters into the glycolysis pathway and finally it leads to formation of two pyruvic acids. But total there are 10 steps are involved. Each and every step, it is catalyzed by one particular enzyme. This process, glycolysis process, it occurs in all living beings, all living organisms. It occurs in all living organisms, from microorganism, bacterial cell to highly well-developed organism, human being. In each and every cell, this process occurs. This process occurs in all living beings. Glycolysis process, it is partial oxidation of glucose takes place. Partial oxidation of glucose occurs in glycolysis, because in this process only net gain of ATP is 2. Total ATP is produced in glycolysis. 4. For one single glucose molecule, if it enters into the respiratory pathway, that is glycolysis, total 4 ATPs are formed. Total ATPs used beginning of the process glycolysis 2. So total ATPs produced, that is 4. Total ATPs used 2. So here the net gain of ATP is 2. Total net gain of ATPs, that is 2. Here the partial oxidation takes place. Glycolysis process, it is common pathway for aerobic and anaerobic respiration. So it is common pathway. In aerobic respiration, glycolysis occurs. In anaerobic respiration also glycolysis occurs. So that's why it is common pathway for aerobic respiration and as well as anaerobic respiration. In every respiration, glycolysis, it is the first step. But in glycolysis process, there is no utilization of oxygen. Oxygen is not utilized in any step of the glycolysis. Single O2 molecule also not utilized in total 10 steps of the glycolysis. There is no use of glycolysis. There is no use of oxygen in glycolysis. Next, CO2 is not liberated in glycolysis process. There is no production of carbon dioxide. In any step, carbon dioxide is not released. O2 not utilized. Net gain of ATPs, 2 net gain of ATPs. So here water molecules produced at 9th step of glycolysis. But here how many water molecules are produced? 2 water molecules are produced at 9th step of glycolysis. Total 10 steps are there. At 9th step, 2 water molecules are produced. But it is partial oxidation. Because of that, less amount of energy is produced. For example, if sucrose is disaccharide, sucrose directly cannot enter into the glycolysis pathway. Sucrose, presence of invertase enzyme, it splits into glucose, fructose. That glucose enters into the pathway. Fructose also can enter into the pathway. But whatever we are going to discuss, that is the glucose pathway. Glucose, whatever enters into the respiratory pathway, that is glycolysis. That total under 10 steps, what are the major changes occurs. Now, in addition that, in glycolysis, there are total 2 NADH H plus also produced. So, if they will ask in exam, what are the end products of glycolysis? Glycolysis end products, 2 pyruvic acids are produced, 2 water molecules are produced, 2 net gain of ATPs are produced, net gain of ATPs, 2 NADH also produced. This is total introduction about glycolysis.